Hi guys.
Bye-bye.
Hi. Today is Sunday, the 28th of May,
Bye.
and this is Caio. Huh?
Bye.
Okay. Yeah. Just say I'm Caio.
La, 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 la.
Yeah. Okay. Well, anyway,
Cuckoo.
just thought about giving you guys.
Dun, dun, dun.
Okay, but be a bit quiet, okay? Yeah. There are more than 100 people that can see you on the video today. So don't put your finger in your nose. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, I just thought I'll give you guys an update on how things are going, and also answer some questions that you guys gave me earlier this week. Yeah, I think this was a really nice weekend. I went out. Well, for me, because I went out with my friends on Friday. We went out for dinner, and afterwards we went to a 80. We went out to an 80s 90s party, which was which was really nice. And I had a friend who came over yesterday as well for some drinks. So I noticed that the weekends are nicer because you'll have the kids around, and during the week, everybody is working, the kids are at school, and I also kind of feel that I have to be productive. And yeah, when once I bring the kids to school, it's quiet at home. So yeah, you get uh, I get confronted more with the fact that Ivy's not there anymore. But I think this was the best weekend so far. And for you, yeah, well, I think your last weekend before was better, right? Because you met your friend then.
I was also fine. My weekend was also fine.
Yeah.
Nothing special, but it was fine.
So yeah, it was more of a study weekend for you, right?
Mhm.
For your tests coming up. Yeah. So far things I think are going better, I would say. Um, uh, no, I didn't dress up 80s 90s style. It was more like 80s 90s music and older people, not people in their teenagers and the beginning of their 20s, more like people in their 30s. Yeah, so that was nice. Yeah. So this little guy is always happy, always. So that's even if we are down, this guy will always stay happy, you know. Yeah. So that's nice. It's sometimes a bit tiring if this is 24/7, but most of the day it's fun, right? Yeah. People are looking through that light there that you see above the screen. You see that? Yeah, exactly. So anyway, um, I also noted down some questions that you guys had. Are you located in Holland, the Netherlands, or the U.S.? And no, we're located in the Netherlands. Ivy's best friend is living in the U.S., but she wasn't able. His name is Tony, and she wasn't able to see him anymore. Unfortunately, yeah, that was the plan, but it didn't work. It didn't happen. Um, and did you adopt Surrey a long time ago? Well, no. That also happened after after we knew Ivy had cancer, and she wouldn't make it. Then we started the process because it takes a while, yeah. So. Um, will you guys be visiting Philippines to visit Ivy's family? Well, Zuri is going to Greece this summer, and okay, nu even stoppen. Nu even stoppen. I'm hoping that we will go visit the Philippines next year summertime, because that's the only period that we have a holiday of like 6 weeks, and we can get maybe a week extra. And yeah, so I would never go to the Philippines for just 2 weeks because of the jet lag. And yeah, it's if I go to the Philippines, I wanna go for a longer time. Sherry also wants to go to Manila because she loves the city there, the city life. and I like the beach life in the Philippines. So 2 weeks is way too short. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Now relax a bit. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Why don't you go play a bit? Yeah. Okay. I'll see you in a bit. What?
On his iPad.
Yeah. Then we'll play on the Nintendo Switch later. Okay. Yeah.
Papa, kan je het opschrijven? Kan je daar niet opschrijven op mijn iPad? Dus ik kan zoeken nu.
Yeah. I don't want you to make noise now. Okay.
Oké.
I'll see you in a bit. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. Okay.
Wat jullie? Koekoe.
Anyway, Caio is really active, and he wants to to go out and meet his friends. Yeah, he's 6 now, so he wants to take his bike and yeah and meet his friends. But I'm not super comfortable yet with him biking by himself because of all of the traffic. And then like 2 days ago, he asked me, "Can I just bike around the house?" And I said, "Sure." I was on the phone, and after the phone call ended, I thought I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him return yet, because he always drives bike circles around the house. And yeah, then I went to look for him, and I ended up. He was at a friend's place, a few blocks away. So that was a bit of a shock, but at least he knew the way. So, any other questions? Are you going to marry again? Yeah, yeah, sure. Of course, that's never say never. Ivory told me that she wants me to be happy again, and she also told me, don't whenever you find someone, don't think about what other people will think of it. If it's too soon or whatever. So, but marriage, it's not something that I'm really thinking about right now. Are you in need of money donations to help with costs instead of prayers? No, that's not something we want. Ivory didn't. Yeah, it wasn't something Ivory wanted either. By creating this channel, that was not. That was not something that she was looking for. Is she vaccinated from COVID before or after her cancer diagnosed? That was after her cancer diagnosed, because we found out about her cancer end of 2020, and I think we were a bit late with it, by the way, but I think it was like second half of 2021 that she was vaccinated, and I think it was 3 times the vaccination. I'm trying to read at the same time. What kind of cancer was in Ivory's mother's side of the family? I think it was bone cancer. I'm not sure. Do you know?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was bone cancer, but I'm not sure if it was just one kind of cancer. And yeah, and did the hospice stop their treatment? No, hospice don't stop treatment. They just are there to give the medication in time, to give 24/7 support, and to just be there for the patient whenever the patient needs some kind of support. And of course, they have the medical knowledge that I don't have. So yeah, they didn't stop anything. Of course, I think she did get more medication while she was at the hospice than when she was at home, which made her more sleepy. And but if she wouldn't have taken that medication, she would have had more pain. So it's not like it. I don't believe it fastened the process. So yeah, I think she was in good hands. Um, yeah, and by the way, Zuri's name is spelled with a Z. It sounds like an S, or but it's spelled with a Z. Um, so yeah, that's basically how things have been going so far. I think like I said, this week has been a better week than the weeks before. Um, I think you know I think the kids are getting back into their life, yeah, again. And for me it takes I think a bit longer. That's also because I have my own business. If I probably were had a permanent job, that it would have been different. Now I have to take all the initiatives by myself. So yeah, then it's easier to escape to the grieving part. But I think, like I said, all in all, I think things are going better.
De bal is naar andere huis
I'll get it later. Okay.
If waar die buren zijn.
Okay, I'll get it later. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, and I got a haircut exactly. And someone is asking if you can speak the Tagalog.
Um, I speak Bisaya. That's like where Mama lived in Mindanao and Bayugan. But I do understand Tagalog, but I can't really speak it well. Only a couple words, but I understand it more.
Yeah, to me it all sounds the same. So if when we go to the Philippines, Zuri is gonna be our guide. Huh? She will. Yeah, well, the people in the Philippines speak English, so I think it won't be. Most of them speak English, so I think it won't be a problem. But at least you will know if someone is trying to scam us, huh? Because that's what happens often there. Um, yeah. So so um, yeah. So that's basic. I don't really have much to say more than this. About the update. I'm trying to pick up the gym again as well, though I just went once last week. What I do have to say, um, what people looking at this channel might have experienced themselves as well, losing someone. Um, I think it's always hard for people when they know, okay, this person has lost someone, what to do. And yeah, there are moments that I'm just, for example, when I pick up Kyle from school, or bring him to school, I try to bring him to school a bit later, so all the parents already dropped him off, because I don't really, want to have, chats with them about it. And sometimes, for example, I went to the gym and someone came to me asking me, "Are you Tom? Did your wife pass away?" I never met that person in my life, and I know she meant well to, you know, to just yeah, to just give her condolences. But at that moment, I'm just trying to relax a bit, uh, so I think, I think if I would be on the other side of the table and I would see someone that lost someone, I would also kind of feel like I have to say something. I would feel bad if I wouldn't say anything. But it's kind of complicated, because yeah, it's people will just be standing in front of you expecting to have a conversation when you're not really in the mood to talk about it, and you don't want to be rude as well. Um, but I think, uh, yeah, I think overall, things are going well. I'm getting a lot of support of my friends, which is nice. And yeah, I think Suri is doing. You're doing well, right? Well, right, and um, yeah, I think I think you know things are going a lot better now. Yeah, and we just have a few more weeks left of school, end of June. is and then the summer holiday starts. So then Zuri can have a fun time. You know, right now she's studying a lot for a test, even though she doesn't have to make them. Yeah. So, but in a few weeks, she can have a break as well and do some fun things. The summer is starting here, so the sun is shining. You know, I'm happy about that, because if it would have been in the middle of winter time, it would have been more depressive. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, doggy. Okay, Gaia always wants to make silly faces. Huh? Exactly. Yeah. Anyway, so guys, I I wish you even stoppen. Even stoppen. Ga maar even drinken. Heb je dorst?
Nee.
Okay. So I wish you a very nice weekend, and yeah, I'm sure we'll give you an update sometime soon again, and let you know how things are going. And I hope that you know, like I said, last week was better than the weeks before, and I hope next week will be better again, and the week after will be better again. Probably not, you know. Probably we'll have some tough times in between. But I still find it difficult to look at the pictures of Ivory. But I think you know, we're making steps, so that's nice. And yeah, I'll make an update in a week or so, to let you know how things are going. Okay. Um, and yeah, we'll have a great Sunday, and see you next time. Okay. Hey, take care. Bye bye. Bye guys.